Yo, what up guys? Carwow Guides here, bringing you a new amazing Lowbie gold guide video. This is the very first video to this series. Yes, I am on the Horde instead of the Alliance for a change. I like the Horde a lot, and I just like the variety of the characters that they have. I've been on the Alliance for a long time, so I may be switching my characters over to the Horde. Not really 100%, but we will see. Well, to start off, you would need a level 5 character. You know, basically, you would level your character up to the closest major city. Like, you level it to 5, so you get to there. Once you hit level 5, you can go into your major city and you can pick up, which I'm going to go there. We go pick up mining, and then we pick up herbalism, which, you know, it's pretty good. Well, once you're in the major city, or you're going to go get it wherever else you can get. Oh my. Okay. There we go. Sorry. I don't really remember where most of them are at. So, we're going to go get mining first. Or, actually, we're going to get herbalism first. So, we're going to go this way to go get herbalism. You don't need to use the mount, guys, if you'd prefer to do it just like back in the old days. And, you know, because this was only for the heirloom. So I mean, you don't really have to do this. I do it like this because I think it's quicker, but you know, you can do it the way you'd like. And really, the add-ons that I will like you guys to get after this video, which will be useful for number 2, I'd say auctioneer and postal. Postal is an add-on where you're able to Postal is an add-on to where you're able to actually be able to, it's just an easier mail. You can accept all your mail at once. It's just so easy, and I'd prefer you guys having that than really anything. So there's that. And now mining. Where is mining? Mining, I do not remember. I think it's this way, guys. But really, you can level it whatever you want. I didn't level this character with heirlooms. I just didn't want to do the whole heirloom thing. I just wanted to do it normally. But the mount is kind of helping me out a little bit. But once we go to the trainers and you get them both, you're going to go to a certain place. But first, I prefer, well, you guys are going to do this. You can farm for as long as you want. I already kind of did it. I already went farming, and I actually took the mining and herbalism off, but you don't have to. I don't know why I took the mining off, because I need it to smelt the ore, because you know, you can decide. So what you do is you're gonna go outside of the major city, and you'll farm all outside of like basically around the mountain parts of the area, and you'll farm until you feel like you've gotten enough. And really, in this Lowbie gold guide, you know, you're gonna go look on the auction house, and you know, I have trade skill mass. No, this is auctioneer. So auctioneer, if you want to use it, you can, but you can use it the normal way as well. And you're gonna check to see how much the ore is. Well, clearly it's not as, it's where is it? Oh wow, they actually have some good deals. So we're gonna look at this. Sorry that I have this much gold. Somebody actually gave me some gold, so you don't need this. The silver that you have is perfect just to list the items. We're not going to show anything else within the day. So in all honesty, I'm going to buy this out. You're not going to be able to when you first do it, but since I have the gold, I'm going to anyway, because I can't resist the deal. So whatever you go and mine now, you know, whatever, it's your decision on how much you did. I'm turning it into bars because that's the most profitable for my area. So I'm gonna go, you know, you just come over here, and really, once you go and turn it into bars, which I'm gonna pull this up to the side here. Once I get into certain things, I might change my herbalism. I'm gonna take herbalism off, and I might put something else on, depending on if I want to change it to have another profession. If there's something at low like low level I can make, and if not, I'm just gonna ask somebody in trade chat to make it for me. Yeah, this is Trade Skill Master. I don't like using it. I don't know why I have it on. I have no idea. So that's just me. I don't like using it, but you can decide. I know that our gold when we start is a lot different. I have this, but I'm not going to pay attention. Like, just pretend like that's not there. You know, you have, you know, whatever silver there is. You can list all this stuff with the whatever silver you have when you're leveling to 5. So it's not that big of a deal. I'm going to have a little bit more than you or whatever. You can choose to have whatever, you know, you want to go farm out. So you can have a 200 stack of each if you'd want. It doesn't matter, whatever you'd like. You can just have a little bit. It's easy to start. It really is. Once you get that the little gold, like once you get like 200, like once you get that first 100 gold, maybe 20 to 40, whatever it really is, it's so much easier to start flipping it double. Like to start every sale, like it gets so much easier. And really, that's what you want to mainly focus on in the beginning, is going out and farming those certain these materials when you're first beginning it. Because if you don't, how else are you going to do it? You're going to sit there and you're going to waste your time on bids, which is not, I mean, you don't have, it's not, I wouldn't say waste, but you're depending on a bid, which I wouldn't do all the time. With my sales, hopefully getting 3 gold per, I'll make a pretty good profit off of this ore that I went and got. So same with the herbs, a little bit more than I expected to actually try to make, to be completely honest. I wanted 20 per, I mean 20 for 20 gold for 20. I'd say that's probably what average it is, but maybe it went, I don't know, it depends on your server. So just look at your server. Like herbalism might not be as good as, let's say, skinning. I don't know for your server, but mine, it's this. This is actually a brand new server. I don't even know what the skinning stuff is, so, but this I know. Like, actually, this is more of an experiment. I don't think I've ever done it on this server. This is the first time of me going on the Horde, doing this completely. It's an experiment I'm going through with you guys, really. It's the first time I've ever done it on this exact server, which is insane. I didn't think I would do something like that. Alright, so we're almost done with the bars. And then we're going to go list everything up. I'm going to list it in stacks of 20 because I feel like that's the best way. Why would I put in a stack of 180 for the silver leaf? It just doesn't make sense. It doesn't add up. And Auctioneer kind of helps you out a little bit with that, since all the updates with it and etc. Alright, so we're done. We're going to get out now. We have our 104 bars, which is a pretty good amount of gold. I'm going to make off this. So we're going to go back, and we're just going to list it all up on the auction my house. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's the ore that I want. Okay, well, I'm not going to pay attention to that. That's my bad. I forgot that I bought it. So now we're going to go to sell. Well, you can do it the auction way and do it that way too. So you're going to go for whatever price this is, stacks of 20, and you're going to do 5. And now you're going to go to 24 hours and you're going to create. Now, when you do this, it's going to be 60 gold a stack, which means that's 6 times 5, which I think that's 300 gold I'll be making off those. So congrats on that. What I'm going to do is, I'll do like this price. How many do I have of these? I have 6, I think. So we're going to do that for those. And really, in the beginning, this is pretty good for pricing wise. You don't want to do too high and you don't want to do too low. Okay, so 1 stack of 28, which is 150. That's a little too high, in my opinion. I think I'm going to narrow it down to 50. So, which is pretty good, which I don't know. I have, like, I think 8 stacks. Wait, what? Okay, so I have 9 stacks of it for that. So that's pretty good, actually, for starting. You don't need a lot of gold when you start, which is pretty interesting. So this is the amount of gold. It's pretty good stats so far. You just have to wait for sales. So I'm gonna go in trade chat and just type in wants to sell copper and then this, and then put cheaper than AH. Maybe someone will want to buy. But really, guys, that's really all there is for today's video. You just go and farm those materials, put them up in the auction house when you're first starting on a new server, or whatever, you're just new to the game. It's kind of how I did it. I hope you guys did enjoy this video, this World of Warcraft video. And stay tuned. I will be making a playlist so you guys can actually look at every single Lowbie gold guide that I make on World of Warcraft. So like, comment, subscribe, and turn that notifications button on if you'd like to see more. See you guys later. Peace.